So today I came across some news about a situation that's evolved between Pokimane and a member of the Twitch staff team. It's strange, to say the least. I'm going to show you some clips to start us off, and then I'll break it down, go over it, explain my opinions, and really what will happen from now.
I and many streamers have been working with for years, someone who was also employed at a large company in the industry, has targeted and manipulated girls, specifically in my community, by falsifying a romantic and sexual relationship with me.
One thing I've seen a lot of people talking about is how Pokimane has refused to name this person, and I think the reasoning for that is there's a potential lawsuit in the works. This has not been confirmed by anyone, but I think refusal to name him, evidence of him forging details and screenshots, I think that just links to her team, her management, putting something in the works like a lawsuit. You know, they've got the evidence to back it up that this has happened. I imagine he's maybe a former Twitch employee, or he is currently a Twitch employee. And let's not dibble dabble here, let's not step on eggs. You know, they are weird. A majority of Discords, Twitch moderators, they're a bit strange.
Leaking privileged information he gathered from his job, as well as threatening to harm himself if these girls turned against him. He is well networked in the industry. He knows many streamers. He has helped us with many things. This was someone that we were genuinely grateful for their help. A few months ago, a few girls in my community came forward to me with some concerns and asked to speak to my manager. They proceeded to send my manager countless screenshots and videos of their conversation with him, proving the lying and manipulation that was going on.
So clearly what's happened here, it's predatory behaviour. This guy is manipulating people with, you know, the high status of dating Pokimane, and having these forged messages to create a sense of importance about himself. He's then, from what I've seen, it's not just herself, Pokimane, I think it's viewers of her streams and girls, maybe young, maybe old, I'm not 100% on that, but I can imagine it is a younger audience that he's manipulating. Weird behaviour. This guy is a pure example of turbo dickhead, like just ultimate cringe lord. You know, he's manipulating them in a sense of establishing trust, and then, you know, like going into the Twitch chat saying, me, I'm here for you, you can trust me, I've got a high sense of power, I've worked with Pokimane and other streamers, you can trust me.
Would then try to develop romantic and sexual relationships with these girls. After gaining their trust, he would hit on them, offer to fly them out, meet up in person, buy them gifts, ask for inappropriate photos of them after sending them fake inappropriate photos of me.
Another fucking big brain light Yagami play from this guy is to send forged Pokimane nudes to the girls, like, yes, you've got her nudes, have sex with me. It doesn't really make sense. I'd say it's narcissistic behaviour. He's trying to give himself and the girl a position of, I'm with this powerful person, you look up to this person, so therefore you look at me in that way. People want to help other people, and he's capitalising on that. He's putting Pokimane in a position of, she's treating me badly, so you must feel bad for me.
Fabricated all of this just to manipulate these girls. He claimed that his relationship with me made him suicidal, and he used this to make the girls feel like they couldn't turn their backs on him. He told elaborate stories of our alleged sexual encounters in detail to girls that are like in my community, use like inappropriate photos, like nudes that weren't of me, and he would send them to the girls and say that it was me. He also leaked confidential information to these girls to gain their trust.
Another thing he's doing is offering to fly them out to see him. Like, completely normal behaviour, of course, you know. I've never spoke to this person, but they've offered to fly me out, so I'm going to go there. It doesn't really make sense. Like, oh, here's Pokimane's nudes. Now, come to here and we can discuss them together. Like, it doesn't make sense. He's also, again, predatory behaviour, offering advice, this help, this conversation, building the relationship, and then asking to see titties. It doesn't really make sense, but it's baffling. It's baffling, but his behaviour is very predatory. I think that's showing in every action he's taking. It's clear he's trying to use his position of power, his, you know, narcissistic behaviour, controlling, to manipulate this person to doing things that he wants them to do. Another reason why I think this person is targeting younger members of Pokimane's audience is his behaviour and how he's manipulating these people. Can't see what he's doing is manipulative, you know, with the bringing up the suicidal thoughts, the suicidal actions, which when you're saying that to someone, they're instantly gonna balance it out. Well, you know, is this person really suicidal? Are they lying? But for a younger person, they're gonna hear something dramatic like that and instantly think, well, I need to stay with them, I need to talk to them, I need to, you know, be there for them, because that's instantly what that person would do.
So basically, he would reach out to girls that he knew were like in my chat or viewers of mine. He would approach them, and because of his connections with streamers and the company he worked at, he seemed like a very trustworthy individual. He would then tell the girls that he's suicidal and deals with mental health issues, which of course would garner him a lot of sympathy. And again, these girls are so sweet, so of course they would hear him out. And then once he felt that he gained their trust enough, he would start sharing these photoshopped Discord conversations with me. Like, he would share it with them, but they were of me and him, as well as making up like wild stories about me. He acted like he knew and hung out with me and my friends in person. This is someone I've never met.
It's quite bad, really, the fact he's bringing up the suicidal thoughts and the whatnot. I can't say if he's 100% serious on that, but, you know, he could be. He's clearly not right in the head to do what he's doing, but, you know, he's falsifying real things. You know, he's using things that people really suffer from, and it's not fair on the real people that do suffer from these things when he's using it in a predatory way. So I think I've explained it enough. So thank you for watching. Have a good day. Look after yourself. See you.